Hello everyone. We hope you're having an amazing day today. Yellowstone is about to release its 5th season and we literally cannot wait for it. It's difficult to comprehend at this point that it has been more than 4 years since the show premiered, as a lot has happened over these 4 years. There has been a global pandemic, the president has changed, and some wars have come to an ending while others took off. So the world has managed to keep us busy somehow. The interesting thing is that Yellowstone somehow managed to fit in this complex state of the world in a way that we feel has always been there. Especially in the entertainment sector, Yellowstone has managed to form its own genre as it reintroduced country dramas in a very much modernized way. Now, everyone wants to be like Yellowstone, trying to mimic the show and figure out what is the secret of the series that enabled it to be so successful. Here is the official synopsis of Yellowstone. Yellowstone chronicles the Dutton family, led by John Dutton, who controls the largest contiguous cattle ranch in the United States. Amid shifting alliances, unsolved murders, open wounds, and hard-earned respect, the ranch is in constant conflict with those it borders, an expanding town, an Indian reservation, and America's first national park. Now, the synopsis might seem basic at the first glance, as it doesn't offer anything outrageous. To be frank, even if the story of Yellowstone is also quite striking, the real powerhouse of Yellowstone is its characters. From John Dutton to Jamie Dutton, every single one of the Yellowstone characters are pretty unique and morally gray, which is something we absolutely love. The actors are aware of this situation and take pride in the show's success. For instance, Kevin Costner said the following in a recent interview: "I have a special pride in understanding what we launched, what we did, and how we continue to do it. In America, if something works, you just figure out how to keep making that same idea work and work and work. And you do that. You just read out until it won't give any more." And certainly, they're trying to do it in an intelligent way, but the original Yellowstone has spawned all these. Now, this means that the loss of any Yellowstone character creates a major impact on the series and the fandom. Unfortunately, we cannot think of a Yellowstone without major killings, as the show is regarded as the Western version of Game of Thrones. So which character are we likely to say goodbye to in Season 5? Regrettably, it seems like this season's lucky character is Monica, the beloved wife of Kayce. The past few years have been tough for Monica, as she struggled to sympathize with John and the Yellowstone Ranch. Even though she was a part of the family, she never felt like she belonged there. She was also certain that John was a bad person and Kayce was an exception in the Dutton family. The attacks that took place at the end of Season 3 have been the icing on the cake, as Monica decided she couldn't take this lifestyle any longer. It reached a point where she decided to leave Kayce and end the marriage. Kayce didn't understand the seriousness of the issue until Monica went nuts and yelled at him by saying that she hates him. This has been a turning point in their relationship, as Kayce finally realized he had to change some things to save their relationship. So they moved out, which was a smart move. Things went great for a while in their new home, as they even welcomed the news of having a new baby. But in the meantime, Kayce also realized that there was something uncanny about their relationship, as a wolf kept appearing when they were being intimate or celebrating something. So he felt the need to explore the meaning behind these spiritual occurrences. In the end, he didn't yet explain to us what is the meaning, but he made it clear that it was about Monica. In our opinion, this can only mean one thing. Monica's time on this earth is very limited, and Kayce will soon have to start over, as he will be a single dad. It's likely for Monica to die while giving birth or be a victim of John's enemies while still pregnant. Both scenarios are pretty tragic, but we believe Kayce knows tragedy awaits him in Season 5. Do you think Monica will die in Season 5? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.